Hello YouTube, this is the Dbtgamer show, the Legend of Zelda Twilight Let's Play, part 35. In the last part, we managed to rescue the Zoras. In this part, we're going to talk to the spirit. Let's hope he's not in such a bad shape. Oh dear.
Well, we already know he is in a bad shape, or else there'd be really no point in being here.
Sort of dying old man voice again.
I really hate this voice.
This is the last time you have to do it. This is the last spirit of the game.
No, I'll have to do it when we come back here to resurrect the fucker.
Well, at least you won't be dying and you have to do the dying voice anymore.
It still hurts. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by twilight. Bored out of my fucking mind in this rather abysmal cave. Hero, chosen of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this.
We got the grapes.
No idea what the fuck it is, but apparently it's important. I'm sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. Well, yes, well, we know the forms they take when some fucker sets them alight.
No, he's talking about what the insects transform into when they steal the tears of light. This guy had his life force drained, and that's why he's nothing but a giant sparkly thing. He's not meant to look like that.
I'm finding it difficult to care right now. In this shadow realm yes, that's me. Of twilight, the insects are invisible like the humans of this world. Collect my light. Lift the final cloud of twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule.
Right, let's get to it quickly. This guy doesn't sound like he has long.
We could just sort of leave him to die, you know.
Oh yeah, and that would serve the land of Hyrule so well. These
sarcastic backlash there from the DBT.
These spirits are important to the whole ecosystem of the entire world of Hyrule. I'm pretty sure having their water spirit killed would do the land a great deal of good. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Please.
Seriously, Adam, I'm not asking much, but can you take this quest just a little bit more seriously?
I'll take it seriously when it starts making sense.
Okay, let me just relay the plot to you. Our job is to save the spirits, which will
banish the twilight?
Yes. And
why is that a bad thing exactly?
Well, did you see Zand walk through Zelda's army?
So he obviously knows his way around the military.
Well, if he can do that to Zelda's army, imagine what he could do to a simple village.
Well, he's going to need followers. He won't kill them all.
What makes you think he won't?
He's going to be bloody bored if he's the only living creature on the planet, isn't he? Maybe that's his plan. In which case, he's a fucking idiot. How the fuck did he manage to overcome an entire army?
Well, later in the game we shall find that out.
Fair enough. I can't believe we haven't seen much of the Triforce yet.
Uh-oh. Good point, we haven't.
It's already taken us. We already know that Link has a piece because he turned into a wolf. We know that Zelda has a piece because, well, Zelda always has a fucking piece.
And Ganondorf's got a piece, we haven't seen him yet.
And Ganon hasn't even been anywhere near this game yet.
Well, once we reach the the Twilight Mirror, we shall discover what happened to the poor bastard.
Kick Midna through and then leave.
No, we're going to need
Then
Midna.
get back to your own bloody world and stop pestering me, you daft cow.
We're going to need Midna for a lot longer. And very soon, once we've
Called double duty as a pin cushion, perhaps.
once we've actually saved the Light Spirit, we're going to hear my favourite piece of music from this entire game, Midna's Lament.
Does it sound anything like Avenged Sevenfold?
No, it sounds like it's
Nightwish?
a very sad, graceful piece of music with some.
So was Forever Autumn, but you hate that song.
Yeah, well, this song I like because it's just pretty. Forever Autumn's depressing.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, well, it's too.
Still a damn good song.
It's too depressing. There's always so much depression a guy can stand.
Seriously, dude, learn the backstroke. It will solve a lot of your problems. Or at least one.
What is your big problem with Midna?
The fact that she treats me like a frigging horse and hides up your ass.
Okay, who would you rather have? Midna or that bloody thing from Skyward Sword? Who has pretty much zero personality. She talks like a robot.
The sword spirit.
Yeah.
At least she looks cute.
Well, have you seen Midna in a human form?
Yes. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think she looks attractive at all.
Alright.
I think the irritating imp form actually suits her better.
Yeah, well, I don't think I would want the spirit from Skyward Sword because she has pretty much no personality, and
that's what she's supposed to be, sort of robotic, sort of do this all we're fucked kind of thing.
yeah, I wish she wasn't. You know, she has no understanding of human emotion. That's why most of the time she's
a sword. What the hell does she care about human emotions?
well, she's not really a sword. She's a spirit that resides inside of the sword. So she has no emotion.
What's her name anyway?
Her name is shit. I forgot what her name is.
Bear with me a second. I'm just going to wander over here and find his copy of the game.
I forgot what her name
You
is.
carry on on your own, mate. I'll be back in a second.
Right, one more. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going here. Faye! It's Faye. Her name's Faye.
Fair enough. You beat me to it, you swat.
Yeah, well, my memory recall doesn't take that long. Okay, it may be slow. It may be slow at times, but most of the time it serves me well.
I'd also like to point out her name isn't actually in the manual. Thanks. But there's nothing about the characters in there at all.
That manual's a little bit annoying in some ways. It's a very thick manual, but most of it's for the languages.
Yeah, that's the thing about these type of manuals. It's about 70 odd pages thick, and only 5 pages of it is in English. Now, I understand that you have to publish these for different regions depending on where it's going to be released. But I think it'd save awful lot of paper if you just only say like put the English manual in the English released game.
It'll make more sense to me.
And then you wouldn't have to spend all that money on huge, thick, fucking novels that double as instruction manuals. I mean, instruction manuals aren't exactly the thickest of books anyway, are they? If you blow the grass here, that monster bird will come here. But we can't blow the grass as a wolf, can we?
Who needs to blow where you can howl?
Oh.
Seriously? You didn't think that through, did you, Adam? Well, a wolf, we can howl.
I wasn't aware wolves howled in tune.
Well, this one can!
Fair enough.
We're in a fantasy world. At least, believe what you see and, yeah, let's go with that.
So you want me to believe in a skeletal black bird with a red sort of tulip as a face
Yes.
being summoned by a wolf that can somehow sing in tune to a specific plant that only actually creates a tune when the human blows through it. This particular wolf is actually a...
Pause camera, I need to go through his bloody thing.
I haven't finished ranting yet. This particular wolf is actually an elf that's being ordered around by an imp from another dimension.
Yes! Oh, there's some... Don't pause camera, there's some tears up here, so don't pause it. Yes, I want you to believe that.
The suspension of disbelief, then there's just taking the piss, mate.
No, it's what you call, engrossing yourself in the story and, playing the game.
I find it easier to engross myself in the story if I'm actually playing the game. But, I have to confess, I haven't really found anything truly wrong with it, with this game as of yet. I think you missed that one, mate.
Yeah, well...
I think you can't do a U-turn.
No, but I can fall off and go in the water.
Oh, so that again, you mean? Fair enough.
I got 3 of the bleeding things, you know, that's 3 out of 4 is pretty good.
'Cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
That's a love song, it's really not appropriate at this time. I know Valentine's Day is coming up, but it's really not appropriate at this time. I mean, I think the internet's already done enough pictures of Midna and Link being in love.
I have to confess I haven't found many. I'm intrigued now. How many people have actually thought of that combination?
Well, I'm pretty sure they thought of the human form and not the goblin form.
I wouldn't put it past them.
At least I hope they did.
I seriously would not put it past them.
Yeah, there are some sick people in the world.
I can think of worse things.
There we go, got it. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm not very fond of flying. Whoa!
You might want to dodge the huge waterfall.
This was a lot more hazard than last time. Maybe we shouldn't have saved the Zoras.
See, I told you! Nothing good comes from saving a species.
It's alright. With my extremely good flying abilities and my experience of being an R-Wing pilot, I can fly this thing no problem.
I give him another 10 seconds before you completely cocks it up. Taking all bets.
You have no faith.
You're right, I don't. You have to point the Wii remote at the screen.
I'm doing my best here. Right, we're almost there. How much time are you still there?
Around 13:41.
Right, almost there. Right, we're here.
So we can wander through this area, collect whatever the hell we need to, and hopefully that'll be it.
Yeah.
There's only one of them?
Later in the game, we're going to hear a piece of music called Midna's Lament, and it's one of my favourite pieces of music in the entire game. It's a very sad but pretty song.
It's either underneath this shack or it's inside.
You're wrong. I think it's... One moment.
I've got a heart.
Okay, wait,
It's underneath the bridge.
Oh, wait. There it is. You gotta talk to this guy, it's scripted. Oh, it's a girl.
That's not a guy.
It's a girl.
What's that, a bug? Nasty, why is it so big? Oh my, it's getting bigger.
You could have put that better, Nintendo. Thank you for that one, translators.
Golly, I'm so sick of roughing it in the boonies.
I fear not, maiden. I will slay this beast.
If you can call it a maiden. I'm pretty sure maidens don't usually have afros bigger than their head.
She's a 70s maiden, okay?
You mean a hippie?
Yes. Right, let's learn our new song. Let's do this and learn the part. Cutscenes. Yes, I know.
I don't care about you.
This will be for the sword technique, one of my favourite ones in the game, actually, I have to say. So, it's...
So, go on, middle. Bottom, middle, bottom, high. So it's low, mid, low, low, mid, high, mid, low. Okay.
Alright.
Right. Low, middle, low. Yeah. What he's doing, yeah.
There we go. Got it. These are somewhat tricky.
So this unlocks low, mid, low, high, mid, low.
I completely bugged it up there for a moment.
Yeah, you did.
The howling songs are quite, sometimes quite beautiful as well. They're short and sweet. I like the music in this game.
I'm saying you didn't like the music in this game. The teachings of old pass to you. We're actually on 1739, so we're going to leave it there.
Right, YouTube. In the next episode, we shall take down the rest of the shadow bugs, and hopefully,
get back to the spirit, whatever the fuck it is.
Yep, we'll do that.
See you then, guys.